Want to share with you an example of how the unified nowcasting forecast made one of our forecasts a whole lot better. This is an example from Toronto, the Friday evening of July 27th. So, typical Friday evening, really anywhere where we've got consumers looking at our products. What's it going to do? Is it going to rain? Well, in this case, let's start at 8:30 in the evening, and we're going to look at our forecast versus the Weather Channel as well as AccuWeather. So let's start first of all with the Weather Network app. If you open it up around 8:30, here's what you'd see. Partly cloudy right now, but rain starts at 10:30 in the evening, so in just about 2 hours. So, okay, I'm a typical user. Now I want to know how long it's going to last. Let's check the hourly forecast, and sure enough, looks like we got some rain coming in, so it'll be raining at 11, 12, and then tapering off. So the message that we're giving to people is, looks like it's going to rain, heads up. Now let's check the Weather Channel's app. They're showing sunny conditions now. This is curious though. Rain starting at 8:30, but it's 8:33. So how can it be starting, but it's still sunny? And then my hourly forecasts are dry. So a very inconsistent, confusing message on the Weather Channel's app. This is now AccuWeather. AccuWeather's hourly forecast looks pretty dry. 9% chance of precipitation, nothing in the icon, and nothing on their main screen, their MinuteCast product, not showing anything. So why are we getting these differences between providers? Well, radar data is one of the key differentiators for us in what we've done. This is the Weather Channel's radar map on their app, and all of this green here is actually not real rain. That's called ground clutter, and that's why their product is very confusing, because they're picking up on this as real rain, showing that rain is starting even though it's not. This is the actual line of rain, and when you look at our app, there it is very clearly, Barrie, Fergus, Cambridge down to London, and we don't have anything over Toronto. So this is what we were keying on in terms of picking that up and putting it into our forecast, saying it's going to rain at about 10:30. So let's now jump ahead. Let's say you check back at 10 o'clock. So let's check the Weather Network app once again. Clear or at least partly cloudy right now, but rain starting at 10:50. So the timing's changed a bit, but the general story is still there. Looks like it's going to rain. Hourly forecast still shows the rain for 2 hours and then ending. Okay, so things pretty consistent. Weather Network saying it's going to rain. Now let's check the Weather Channel. Mostly cloudy, storm starting at 10 p.m. That's still confusing to me. It's 10:05. You're saying it's cloudy, but then that storm should have started by now. Now they do have rain in the hourly forecast. They're trying to be consistent. They're starting to show that message. Here's the actual radar that we were showing on our app. There's that line approaching, so it does look like it's going to rain. Here's AccuWeather, showing that a rain and a thunderstorm are starting in 42 minutes. This product here is based on radar. Their hourly forecasts clearly are not. They've got 9% chance of rain and clear conditions in the icon. Let's fast forward. This is what actually happened. About 10 to 11 on the Weather Network app, we've got light rain showers. As we said, it's happening. Here's the Weather Channel. Now they've caught up. They look consistent finally. AccuWeather, their radar-based product, looking good, and bless their heart, hourly forecast completely out to lunch. They've got thunderstorms at 10 p.m., 0% chance of rain, don't know what that means, and then 10 to 11, and they've still got nothing in the forecast after that. And when you actually look at the radar, this is what was going on, that line coming through, a pretty good case for us. It really shows how, in this case, by using the radar data, we were able to get a much more accurate forecast. Not every example is going to be that pretty, but that one is a great example of why we did the project, getting more consistency and accuracy in our product. There's more to be done, but a good case of how we beat the competition in one of our key cities.